The Packers have played their 4 quarters. Now it's time for the 5th quarter.
There was a lot of grabbing going on all over the field in that game. And it really wasn't called until the last couple of possessions. Gunter had one, and then one on Dallas on a Packer drive as well, late. They were trying to hit Ty Montgomery. Do you adjust to games like that? I mean, I know Clay was kind of arguing a couple of times, and, your arms go up like, hey, where's the hold? But you just got to go.
I've come to the conclusion that referees feel bad for offensive linemen.
Why?
Because sometimes we just go and bully them and call them all type of mean names and shove them after the play and stuff. So it's like you watch a kid get picked on in the schoolyard. Well, if that kid getting picked on grabs a brick and hits the other kid, you're going to kind of look away like, I didn't see anything. And I think that's how the referee feels. It's like, oh, these poor offensive linemen getting bullied. Oh, he grabbed Mike by the back of his shoulder pads and pulled him down. I'll look past that. It's fine. So, I mean, they're humans. They feel compassion. They feel sorry for those guys. And I would, too, if I was a referee.
How about Travis Kelce just going crazy on the officials, that Kansas City thing on the hold that may have cost him that 2-point try late? I mean, he's probably going to get a letter. But the bullying thing, you speak from experience. A lot of your motivation is drawn from growing up, dealing with being the kid on the block that was at the other end of it.
Yeah, and the difference, the thing is I didn't grab a brick. I just went in the weight room, stayed in my books, and, this is the finished result. So, yeah.
But you channel it inward and then distribute it outward.
I distribute it outward.
Is that fair?
That's very fair. On the football field, you can clearly see, that I'm very passionate. You mentioned Kelce, and we talked about Bryant.
Yeah.
Those are 2 other guys that I have so much respect for because of the passion they play with. Michael Bennett, he was clearly upset after his game and
kidding.
Went on a tirade himself, but those guys are passionate. You want that. Odell punched a hole in the wall. You don't want guys walking around punching holes in the wall, but he's visibly upset. I saw Damon Harrison. He wasn't happy, So you want guys that are passionate. You want guys that you can feel their emotions, And I think every team needs a handful of guys like that to charge things up.
Not like you were a wallflower when you first got here or anything like that, but this kind of really aggressive, more vocal personality gradually came out of you. Was it just through a couple of years' experience? Now there's not many guys on this team who've been around longer than you at 5 years.
And that's amazing for there not to be that many guys.
There aren't.
Year 5, it's like, but that's just the way we're structured, it works for us. And I was a young guy. I just respected the vets, kept my comments to myself, and then as I got older, I just spoke, as much as I felt was necessary, and that's who I am. I could only not be myself for so long.